How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is a continuation of a Let's Play series on Farming Simulator 22 for the mod map Lands of La Mancha. And where we last left off, we ended up purchasing a new skid steer loader as well as doing several more contract work. Um, just preparing for the winter. That's all we're doing right now because it's going to be a cold winter. We are in November 2, rapidly approaching November 3. Off camera, we did a little bit of contract work, which you can see directly in front of us. We had another sugar beet contract, and this is what was left over: 28,530 liters of sugar beets. That's pretty good for field 11. You can see the indicator in the bottom left-hand corner there. So we're going to go ahead and load this into our silo here. And then we are going to take our tractor up to the shop there to collect on the contract. And we'll just leave that tractor there. And now we'll hop into ours. And we are going to head to the shop and we are going to collect the contract like I said before, but we're also going to pick up a set of equipment to deal with these sugar beets. But I'll cut us back in once I get up there. See you in a bit. We're approaching the entrance here to the shop. We are just gonna, okay, so just gonna park the tractor here for just a second. We'll go up front and collect on the contract. Turn it off, and yeah, we'll go up front. Let's see. And we will collect on the contract. Nice little chunk of change, 14 grand plus 28,000 liters of sugar beet. Not going to complain about that. So 14,068 at the end of it after the leasing cost. And now we need to do something about the actual sugar beets that we have. So normally we would do a bucket, but because there's so much, we're actually going to do this guy. We're going to just lease it, the Beet Ninja, for $2,061. So that contract well covers the cost of that. Not too shabby. So we'll be able to quickly cut the sugar beets. We won't have to do bucket load by bucket load. Okay, and we are rapidly approaching the silo again. We're going to chop up all these sugar beets, hopefully in one clean swoop, unlike attempts in the past. Load it up. Then there should be tip side back, tip side cutter. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. We're cutting up some sugar beets. Love it. Bam. And now, once this returns, that's so cool. Once that plate returns, we can then fill up with cut sugar beets. We'll go ahead and drop this off at the factory and start making some more fuel out of it and get more pig food, more Methane, the whole shebang. Look at that. Perfect. Quick slice and dice. I think that was worth $2,000 to be able to rent this trailer out. Not too shabby. What's cool about this trailer is you can use it for all your normal base crops. I mean, anything that you could put into a normal trailer can still go into this. It's just it also has that cutting feature. So even if you don't want to use it for cutting your sugar beets, you just change your tip side to tip side back, and then it just disables the cutter. Just a really cool, real cool trailer. Makes dealing with sugar beets a heck of a lot easier. But we will go ahead and fast forward the rest of the way there, and I will see you when we get there. And as we approach our fuel refinery, we're just gonna pull in the entrance. There we go. Double check, tip side back, perfect. The cutter is disengaged now. Look at that, all the sugar beets coming out. Cut sugar beets, I should say. Okay, there we go. 28,530 liters into the factory. Let's see. Oh, looks like I ran out of sunflowers, so that's all good. Sugar beet cut. Let's get to making some more diesel, methane, compost, and pig food. How much of those do we have right now? Diesel. Wow, 160 liters of methane. Compost, almost 4,500, almost 46. And pig food, 1,800. So not too shabby. I'm okay with that. And then we can convert all that methane to electricity if we wanted to. Would be a boost of money. Yeah, let's go ahead. Now see, the only thing I wish is, I don't know, does it show electrical charge? I think it just shows methane and the sale price for methane. I don't think it shows electricity in the list. Yeah, this is all the modded stuff down here. Electricity would be a base game. But basically what I'm trying to figure out is what's a better price, selling the diesel at, you know, $2,200 per thousand liters, almost $2,300 per thousand liters, or converting the diesel to electricity. Same thing with methane. You know, can I extract the methane out of here, the 161 liters, and or you know, keep building it up to get more and more methane to sell it off somewhere else. There's nothing on the map yet, but that's something I could potentially purchase down the line as a sell point. Am I going to get a better price for the electricity, or am I going to get a better price for the methane? Now I will say it does go from 1 methane to 25 electricity, so that's actually a really good price, or conversion I should say. So even if electricity was, you know, what would that have to be, like, well, significantly less, it could be significantly less, but because of the conversion from 1 methane to 25 electricity, it could work out to be a better price overall. Anyhow, now we are going to return this trailer because we only leased it. Let's see, that's just this way. Oh, crazy drivers. just over here at the shop. Okay. There we go. No, I don't need to repair it. Return. There we go. Alright, now at this point, I'm gonna go talk to the people here at the shop because, you know, with the lack of contracts, you gotta figure out something to generate some more money. So, see if somebody in here might have any ideas. So, I will do that off camera and I'll get back to you in just a second. Alright, so I got done talking to the guys inside the shop there, and unfortunately, you know, they're telling me the same thing that I've been saying to everybody here. It's winter's coming and contracts are getting more and more difficult. So they said come back tomorrow and see if anything opens up. And with it, it's what, 14, so that's what, 2 in the afternoon. Now, people are pretty much packing it in for the day anyways because it's starting to get cold outside. Weather's going to start getting really nasty really soon here in the middle of November. So we will go ahead and go home and we will you know, just kind of take a look at the yard, make sure there's nothing there that needs to be tidied up or tended to, and after that we'll just go sit down with the wife and kid and see what we see. But I will cut us back in once we get to the farmhouse. We'll see y'all there. So we are going to go ahead and just park the tractor right up here in its little parking spot under the garage. As we park, we're going to go check on the animals and see how they're doing. They should be, you know, pretty well and good for the most part. Let me leave some space in case we need the little Massey there. Okay, so let's see what the animal readout is. So yeah, obviously sheep are doing good. They're still trying to reach puberty there, so it's still going to take them a little while before they start reproducing. Chickens are doing great. They're at 100%, and you know they got well above 3/4 of food, so they're golden. Pigs, you know, they're not so good. They have quite a bit of straw, but they're about less than 1/4 on food. That pigsty can take a lot of food. So, you know, for the most part, they're doing all right. Are they a bit further along? They are further along in their puberty, so they're going to start reproducing soon. So more pigs on the farm. Once that happens, we can start fattening them up, selling them off. Let's see, the pig barn at the moment has 636 liters of slurry. Man, I'd really love to be able to save up and get a way to process these the slurry manure as a solid fertilizer, like what we were gonna do, but the local police and whatnot, county board, they told us we couldn't do it. We couldn't do it the way we were doing it. They said it's unsafe conditions, which that sucks. But it is what it is. Let's see. All right, well, looks like everybody's doing good. It is November 3, getting ready for the day, and we still have no contract work. I mean, it's pretty well dried up at this point. So I don't know. I guess we are on our own. That kind of reminds me. Methane converted over? No, it's still processing. The sugar beets are all done. Wow, look at that. We got some diesel. We got almost 9,100 liters of diesel. It should be processing the methane. It's making compost and pig food that we can add to the pigs. That's cool. And we are making pallets for the greenhouse. So we already got got a pallet of strawberries here, a pallet of tomatoes, and a pallet of lettuce. So that's chugging along. That's great. You know what? How's the bees doing over here? They're still pretty quiet, but they're producing. Got quite a bit of honey over here. Alright, so I think what we're going to do here is go check out... Let's see. Thought I saw the wood production was... Okay. There we go. Yeah, so we're already storing almost 2,000 liters of wood, which means that we could potentially... Yeah, we can spawn pallets of lumber, or pallets of wood, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and grab our trailer, we'll grab our Massey, we'll shuffle some things around so it gets at the spawn. Because that production site doesn't have a lot of storage in it. Put out our ramps. Alright, now the Massey here. Pull around and grab our pallet fork. I don't think I'll need the extra weight. This is a cool little skid steer loader. It's a little twitchy, it's got real good turning on it, but it just does the job. And it's got a high reach, which is really nice. Let's see. And hop in the tractor. And we're gone. I will cut us back in once we get there. See you there in a bit. And we are about to get to our wood production facility. Just gotta make it through this roundabout up here. go. And while we're up here, we'll probably detach and fill up the water tanker, fill up the wood production with water. Yeah, you see there's already a pallet of wood that's spawned. We've actually got a couple of pallets right there. Oh, you know what? Connect to the water trailer. That'd be nice. Hey, look at there. Nice. Just gotta be careful how tight this thing can turn. So when it comes to this production point, I highly recommend this Joskin trailer. It makes it to where you can actually fill up the water. I've had a lot of difficulty with other trailers that are not able to fill this production, and I think it's just where the back up from this is really loud. I think it's just where the unload point on this trailer is compared to other trailers. This one seems to be directly in the back, as opposed to other ones are either in the middle or away from the backside. So when you back up to this water point, it just doesn't reach it, doesn't find the sweet spot. So let's see. Water is almost full. Seed is doing fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and put back the trailer. Now, hopefully, the skid steer will handle the weight of these pallets without too much problem. Oh yeah, not too shabby. No, let go. What is going on here? Holy cow. I don't know what that was. I guess my skid steer loader wanted to get down and boogie. Must have had some demons to exercise or something, who knows. Alright, anyways. That is there. There's, yeah, another spawned. So this means it will have 4,000 liters of lumber, of wood at the moment. So that's really, really awesome. Alright. Not too shabby. I'll take that. Now, ooh, close enough. Close enough for government work. Alright, now, let's see, all of our facilities over here are good. Alright, well, I will take us back to the farm. We'll double check the contracts one more time. Oh, you know what? No, we're not going to go to the farm just yet. We are going to go back to the shop and check out their used equipment section. Because I've got to get better about checking that on the new days. Because we're potentially spending more money than we have to. So I will go ahead and cut us back in once we get to the shop. And what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and park along the doors here. I don't think anybody's going to complain. They don't look that busy at the moment. So we're just going to be kind of in and out, not a big deal. Let's see. Oh man. That big old potato harvester for 40% off, 41% off. That's nice. Little mini Massey Ferguson baler. Product transport. Well, we don't have a semi, so no use in that. Ooh. The PK51B. This is one of the multi-crop seeders that you can use to plant all your grain crops as well as your soybeans, sorghum, corn, sunflower, sugar beets, and cotton. So it does all your planting except for potatoes. So that's pretty nice. And 65% off. Ooh. Now, if this one was a direct drill, I would consider getting this. Reason being is that we're on seasons, and you get that little bonus to your score for having direct drilling and not disturbing the soil too much. So, although that is kind of a bummer, because that is a really good deal, I think we'll be okay. So, oh, that's what I was going to do, is look at contracts. Still no contracts. I don't think there's going to be any. I think we're going to skip the day. If we look at the weather, nope, that's the weather. We got snow, December 1, December 2, and December 3. But December 1, high of 73. Whew, that sounds like a Michigan winter right there. But the low is 19, so my guess is that during the day it's going to be in the 70s, but at night it's going to get really cold, and that's when it's going to snow, is at night. Man, that's kind of a bummer. So we're probably going to have to skip through all of December 1 just to start getting to snow. But it hopefully will stick. It'll hopefully put us into a good position to start, doing that snow harvesting, quote unquote, and using our new production facility. Yeah, so I'm gonna hop in the tractor and head back to the farm. Again, give the animals another once over and kind of go from there. I'll cut us back in once we get there. We'll see you in a minute. So I'm not gonna lie, I am really starting to get nervous. I know the forecast says that there's going to be snow and that I should be okay with my plans of harvesting all the snow, opening up our little snow blower side hustle. But I'll be honest, I'm legit worried that something silly like the snow isn't going to stick, or whatever the case may be, or that the weatherman is wrong. How many times do they say, hey, it's going to snow, hey, it's going to rain, hey, it's going to be sun, and it's the complete opposite of what they say it's going to be. I'm putting my financial future in the hands of the weatherman, who might as well just stick his thumb in the air and lick it and tell you which way the wind is blowing. And they'd probably get that right half the time. Anywho. Oops. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong detach. There we go. Park the tractor. Alright, well, the bees are buzzing. We almost got a full pallet of honey. That's nice. Alright, what do we got over here? Pigs are looking good. They got 15,000 liters of food. Almost 1,000 liters of slurry. They're rapidly approaching that. They still got plenty of straw. Plenty of straw. You know what? Let's go check out the chickens first. Chickens got 7,600 liters of food. They're golden. And the sheep, yeah, they're still topped off. What's this bale left? Oh wow, this bale's barely been munched through. So all in all, I think my animals are going to be fine throughout the winter. I don't think I'm going to have any issues in that regard. I still got so much property I can do stuff with. I've got to start making money, and I'm hoping that snow is, I'm hoping, going to put me into the black something fierce. I know it doesn't sound conventional, hey, snow, blah blah blah, but we'll see how it goes. But I will see you again on December 1 and see how the day goes. See you then. Alright, it's December. Time is flying. We are, like I said, it's nerve-wracking on whether or not things are going to... Oh, hey! We have a cultivating contract. We will call them up and accept that before the snow hits and things get... Because temperatures right now, well, currently 47 degrees. Yeah, see, look at that. It's going to snow tonight. See, what did I say? Weatherman doesn't know what the heck he's talking about. They clearly said 70 some degrees, and it's not even going to get above 40s. What does a weatherman know? They don't know nothing. Oh man, I hope this snow sticks. It says December 2nd is going to snow. Literally, there's no snow for today. It doesn't start until midnight tonight, so... Oh man, I'm nervous. Alright, let's go pick up the cultivator at the shop. You know what? No, we're not going to go that way. Because hills... No bueno. No good. Okay. We'll see you all at the shop. Alright, we'll pick up our little Kubota here. Attach the front end weight. We'll go ahead and kick on the light. It's still a little dusky out. Light is definitely going to be failing. Okay, so 57. Oh, right here, right next to the shop. So that's nice. I will take that. The entrance is probably right up here. That's gonna be my guess. Or is it on the other side? Oh, it is. Shoot. Alright, well. Let's go up the roundabouts and get up to the proper entrance. Or is this the entrance? Haha, perfect. This field shouldn't take too terribly long. At least that's my hope. So, a couple $100 in our pocket at the end of the day. Not gonna turn that down because any little bit's gonna help sustain us through the winter. We just need to do better about driving and talking. That's what we need to do. Like I said, we need snow. Snow is going to be vital to, not only do I think that the way that we've got this set up, that the snow can actually, you know, keep us solvent throughout the winter. I think it'll also be able to push us into the black. I think that it'll be a good revenue stream during the winters. And I think we could make a lot of money off of it, personally. We go out and clear all the roads, we clear the farm. That's going to produce a lot of water. That water could then be filtered and sold, either to places around town, you know, they can use it for their animals, or we get really fancy, I can put it into bottles and, you know, after the filtering process, and get it up to drinking grade. I mean, who says we couldn't do that? Cannot tolerate that one little straggler. I don't know why. Just OCD must have kicked in there. Okay, a couple more passes will be good. Just got the notification that we're at 66% for the contract. So 2/3 the way done. now we're at 89%. Not too much more. Alright, last pass. This field will be completely done. There we go. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. We will take this equipment back to the shop. Not often that we actually bring equipment back to the shop, but we need to go back there to collect on the contract, and like I said, I think from that point we're just going to skip the day unless there's another contract that popped up. But I honestly, I highly doubt it. We're in December now. I'm shocked we even got this. And probably the only reason we got this is just, you know, local farmer just didn't have the time to do anything for himself, so he put it on the bulletin board to have people help out. Turn off the lights. Okay. $641. See, the contract screen said 641. Up in the top right, 629. Wonder what that's all about. Anyways. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. No contracts. We are officially out. I'm gonna go back to the house and try and stay warm. See when we get there. Alright. Well, animals are taken care of. Wasn't on this day for too long, but hopefully tomorrow. We'll see y'all then. Man, this is what I was afraid of. You can see. Oh, wait. We do have some snow that's stuck. That's so weird. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, man. Okay. We did install the tents last night before going to bed. We had to make sure that all of our strawberries and whatnot are good to go. So we're going to grab the tractor. Here, let's go ahead over here. Grab the tractor, pick up some snow, and start transporting it over. We've got to boogie and hurry, because I don't want this snow to start to melt or something goofy. So you know what? Let's do a couple things. Let's look at what the weather's planning on doing. So nothing throughout the entire day today, but it's going to snow again tonight at 2 in the morning for a few hours, at least until 7 in the morning. Oof. Okay, well, we'll see how we do on this stuff here at the farm. We'll start with that. And oh man, I really hope we didn't screw up, because take a look, it doesn't even look like it's on the roads. Look like somebody must have come through already and poached it from us. Oh hey, there's alright. This blower is working perfectly. Ooh, we're getting some tire slippage. Alright, this is pretty much what we're going to be doing right now, is back and forth, back and forth. We might have to consider getting a bigger trailer, because 30,000 liters, oh, I don't know. We have $70,000, but I don't want to waste it on a trailer. See, there is snow on these back roads, not here on the main road. Looked like somebody came through and plowed the main roads. But maybe I can get some of these back roads some access? I don't know. It is built up on the side, so maybe I can pick up from the side, get, I don't know, get something. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. I was really hoping to get like tons and tons and tons of snow, and based on the weather reports, the reports told me, hey, 1, 2, and 3, those are going to be your months. Your month. December 1, December 2, December 3. Watch out for them. But, alright, I think I'm just going to cut us to that point. Alright, we're here. Oh, you know what? And that's something else we can do, is we can kind of dig out our facilities here. That's, I think, what we'll do at this point, because oh no. Oh, oh wait. Am I? Okay. Oh man, I about hit the panic button there. Alright, well. Oh man. How fast does this run? Okay, well it's running. I don't know why it stopped. What's going on here? almost up to 2,000 liters of water, and this facility is almost full just from this, so shoot. We're gonna have to store some snow in our silos in the hopes of being able to keep it cool enough to kind of put it to use. Alright, at this point, there's really no sense on continuing to clear out the roads. The unit there is full. So, I think we're just going to have to start to stockpile the snow. And hopefully we get quite a bit. And we've got to figure out something that we can do so we can just carry large amounts of snow over to these facilities, because as it stands right now, either we're making dozens of trips to the farm and back again, or who knows. We'll figure it out though. We will see you back at the farm. Yeah, see you back at the farm when we get there. So we're gonna go ahead and put this into the silo. I hope that it doesn't just fill up every little bit of space that I have in this. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but we are getting more and more products spawning, so that's great. About eggs. How are eggs looking? 648, 42. Okay. Okay. Well, we got about half this backyard picked up. Now what would be nice is if we get another snow to where I'll be able to quickly pick that up as well. Okay, now water check. Not too shabby. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put the trailer back for now. And then I think I'm gonna go for a brisk jog down to the melting plant. Maybe even let some time pass. Ooh, ooh. Oh man, a TLX Phoenix. You know what? No, I better not. Better not right now. Anyways, go for that jog. Let some time pass, and see how this facility is doing. We'll see y'all in a while. Actually, you know what? Let's back up. Let's take the tractor and a then. Yeah, we might as well. We might as well take a full load and just kind of go figure it out. I wonder, hold on. What we could do, ooh, that's a thought. Why don't we do that? Instead of having to go there and sell everything to everywhere, why don't we just have the facility do it? What price is it going for there? Snow melter, 369 per 1,000 liters? Heck, why not? It'll save us so much effort. Yeah. Let's do this. Turn that off. We're going to fast forward time to the top of the hour. I'm going to make a note. We're at 59,931. That's what we're at the moment. If my math is right, and it sells off like, let's say 12,000 liters, that's 12 1,000s. So that's 366 divided by 12. So, or I'm sorry, multiple 366 times 12 is 369. I don't know, looking at 5 grand, 6 grand maybe. So I'm gonna guess somewhere around 72,000 at the top of the hour. There we go. Okay, so it did take out that kind of heavy discount. Went to, let's see. You know what? We could do that. We could just let it sell and just keep collecting. Why couldn't we do that? We can do the work like we said we were going to. I should kind of get in between here just to make paths. Yeah. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna keep collecting. We've got room in our silo. Why not? We'll just let the factory sell it direct. We'll take a hit because we have to pay people. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're just going to let them kind of chug along and do their thing. Okay. Alright, well, that should do just fine. Alright, yeah, we're gonna clear out some of the drift from the road. It's only gonna make the roads cleaner and nicer to drive on. Alright, so we're going to start heading towards the snow melting facility as well as the wood production because we didn't clear out that area just yet. Gonna go ahead and just cut us from here and go cut us back in once we reach the snow melter. We'll see you there. Alright, we are just about to our melting facility, and you can see just how much we have in the trailer just by picking up the remnants on the side here, all this drift that's on the side of the road. So not too shabby. That is quite a bit. I'm actually rather shocked at how much. Is this full? Oh, it is full. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Let's turn that motor off. I'm gonna skip ahead a couple hours. You figure every hour we're getting about, what is that, 3 grand? Yeah, about 3 grand. Okay. Holy smokes, that's not bad at all. Every hour we're getting 3 grand. That's gonna be a good way to generate money. It's not as much as we would get if we were to sell it right over here, but it's gonna save us time and allow us to you know what, now I'm kind of thinking about it, what time am I needing to be saving? I don't know. You know what? Wait a minute. What? Wait. Why? What? Oh no, it got warm again. It melted the snow. What's the temperature? Oh, 44 degrees. Oh no. Well, that I think is where we're going to end it. We're going to end it on a slightly disappointing note, but slightly. Thankfully, we went out and we worked and we hustled to get what we got here. We got a whole bunch in the silo. Hang our head down. That's okay. You know what? No, we're not hanging our head down. We did the work, and I'm happy with that. It's going to be a good thing. But I think I did decide that we're going to keep this on selling. $3,000 every hour. You figure. Yeah, you figure that's going to be what, $72,000 per day? That's a pretty good money source. 72 grand a day. Now, it's not as much as, again, us selling it here, but I don't know. I think that I can live with that. But I think that's it. I think some may see half empty. I'm gonna see it as half full. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, doing all the things that the algorithms enjoy you doing to show that you're engaged with the channel. And that being said, hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.